Hey guys, welcome back. Lucian here with you like always. Doing something new today. So this is FTB Resurrection Episode 1. So if you're familiar with FTB Resurrection, the pack just came out on like the 11th or 12th. It didn't get put on our server profile until the 13th. So I am on our server. So FTB Resurrection. So what's it about? It's strictly a tech pack. It has a few magical mods in it, but it's pretty much all tech. And when I say all tech, I mean that it's... Let me jump down here. They've built this fancy thing. This is an all Gregtech mod. So, Gregtech 1.7. Now, before you get too worried that this Gregtech has been tamed. Basically what it brings in from Gregtech is the New World generation and the advanced machines. But it doesn't change everything. Like for instance, an iron pick is still just 3 iron ingots and 2 sticks. Not the file and hammer and all kind of other crazy crap. So last night everybody got on the server and we all started out working separately, and everybody was kind of just struggling a little bit with getting going, and I suggested that we all kind of come to the same conclusion that maybe we just need to team up. So I was struggling the least since I had been on the server the most. At least I had a few animals and a really crappy farm, so told everybody to come over, bring all their crap, and we all moved in together. So we had about 5 or 6 of us live in this little house, and we spent a few hours last night just trying to get some really pure basic setups. So we have a great farm now. Our animals are doing better, and Wolf and Nate did a lot of farming last night and got us some food. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to be working through the FTB Resurrection pack and mainly focusing on the Gregtech side of things. Now, Gregtech, we're having to really learn all over again, especially me, because it's changed so much. Now, in the description for FTB Resurrection, it basically says this is kind of a tribute or throwback to FTB Ultimate, and that's why they actually call it Resurrection, because they have tried to model it after that. In fact, let me show you, just run through the mod pack list, and that way you can kind of get an idea of kind of where we're at. Advanced solar panels is back, and AE2 got some baubles, BC stuff. Blue Power is in here. Blue Power is made by Quetzi and a few other people, but Quetzi kind of leads that, I believe. And it's just very similar to like Red Power. A little bit of decoration block, computer craft, ender storage, EE3. EE3, I believe, has got some working items in it now, I believe. So that's kind of cool. Factorization, forestry, Gendustry, Graph Suite, Gregtech, Industrial Craft, MFR, Mistcraft, Nuclear Control, Harvest Craft, Open Blocks, Redstone Arsenal, Xenos Reliquary, Steve's Carts 2. You know, I just noticed Steve's Factory Manager's not in here, which I find odd. But yeah, there's a few other things. Thermal Expansion, Translocators, Wireless Chicken Bones, Wireless Redstone Chicken Bones Edition. So we're having, you know, basically it's an all tech pack. Now, I did a little mini spotlight on Gregtech 1.7 just to kind of show off some of the new changes, and you know, it's changed a lot. Let me just select this. So Gregtech has now 53 pages worth of items. So that's a lot. And a lot of it has to do with World Gen. You can see there's, I think when I did the mini mod spotlight, I think I counted about 20 pages of world gen. So pretty cool. But what I like about this pack and why I selected it is that the developers of the pack have made it to where it's more of a IC2 add-on like the old days versus like what I called in my my little spotlight, kind of more of a standalone mod pack, standalone mod really, because it changes vanilla spawning of ores. It has all these basic machines. So basically last night we just tried to gather resources, try to wrap her head around how to get some of these machine made, and honestly it's quite a rabbit hole when you get into making things. Let's see, I spent a while trying to get that generator. It's been a while trying to get that generator up and going so we at least have power, since this is I felt one of the better ways to make power. But let's see if I pull up Macerator. Of course you have the Steam variations, which we're basically trying to skip over the Bronze Age. So if you go to a basic Macerator right here, you can see you got quite a rabbit hole to go down. So you have electric motors, electric pistons, these tin cables. So, and even these new circuits has got a new recipe where you have to have steel or this NAND chip, which, you know, to make this, then you got to do this, you know. So it's typical Gregtech, you know, jump down the hole and it takes you a while to get back out. But I had fun. I was very frustrated, but I still coming back for more punishment. So I don't know how much I'm going to record on here. We will see. You guys can leave me some feedback of how much you want to see. But at this time right now, we're all kind of living together just to be able to kind of have some basic survival, since we were all kind of struggling apart. That way we can kind of share the machines, and you know, we still have a fair amount of ore to process through. So pretty cool. It was fun. We hopefully will do better on our next time we play together. I might try to get a few things done on here. I was left some signs on where they left off last night after I logged off, where it looks like they were playing with the Steam stuff last night. See where the alloy smelter, boiler. So yeah, it looks like they were playing around a little bit. But anyway, that's it for this little short introduction video. Again, FTB Resurrection is on the FTB launcher, of course, and it's still actually running pretty well. I will say it's like the comment says, it's not for the faint of heart. Be prepared to go down the Gregtech rabbit hole of one machine. To make one machine, you need another machine, and to make that machine, you need another machine, and to make that machine, you need another machine. So just as long as you're prepared for that, I think you could have a good time. So we're all having a good time so far, and I guess maybe let me know kind of how much you want to see of this recorded. Again, it's not going to replace my single player series. That's still going to be my main series, but all the guys wanted to do something fun on the server since I took Crackpack off the server, and they all wanted to kind of get into something fun. So let me know your thoughts. Again, all my contact information is down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.